Okay, so for activity one, it's called the Louisiana Purchase graphic organizer, and the social study standard is investigate the causes and consequences of westward expansion, um, 1800s to the 2000, and this is a fifth grade standard. And the cross curricular is ELA fifth grade, explain the effect of historical events or movement in literature. The justification is having ELA connected to this activity is an effective way to have students work on their graphic organizer skills. I remember that in this grade, we began to learn about Venn diagrams and how they are used in a story. Um, but for this activity, I decided to use a video because and it's kind of weird, but fifth graders love videos. Like it's something really crazy because I remember when I was um with my CT for pedagogy for my lesson, I decided to use a video and they went crazy and they loved it. So I feel like this would be something sort of an engagement with the students. So I thought that was a good way to put that in. And so working on that skill of the graphical knowledge with this activity could be a wonderful way to keep practicing those skills because in the future, graphic organizers are really used and important. And that way, when it comes to breaking down a story, they have that practice and will have that confidence to create a graphic organizer. The description, the station students will be watching a video over the Louisiana Purchase. After the video is done, students will create a graphic organizer, which I'll go into detail more um, with instructions and what's going on. But for the explanation, I feel like having this connection with ELA and social studies can help the teacher and students in so many ways. Um, Also, for one of the ways for teachers that it gives the opportunity to talk about social studies standard and an ELA standard, which would work perfectly. It would help students work on their graphic organizer skills, like I was mentioning, and learn about the Louisiana Purchase. Um, it is a terrific way to connect both subjects and for the students to learn both ways. It also motivates the students because they are watching a video, like I was mentioning earlier. Um, Even though it involves writing, because I know it'd be better if like they're creating something, but um if it involves writing, they will pay more attention to the video and then complete the graphic organizer in a way. So the video is like a motivation for them to complete the graphic organizer. And um I added a word search at the end, which I'll explain later more. And yeah. And so coming to my instructions, basically the students are gonna type in the link or go to the link here on the video link, and they're gonna so since there's the other they're gonna be doing this as a group. So basically they're gonna have the construction paper, and as a group they're gonna be creating a graphic organizer, and um they're gonna there's gonna be guided like a template of graphic organizers, and that way they can have like some sort of guide to help them see what they actually want, which one they want, or how they want to create it. But as long as it is organized, and um, move on to three. Um, the graphic organizer is going to include the main idea, main characters, key facts, and they can go back to the video if necessary. Four, they will use colored pencils, markers, and they're gonna make the graphic organizer see decorative. They're gonna make it colorful, and that way, maybe I could hang it up on the walls. That way, they can use that as a reference or something. And I was mentioning the templates, as here as the graphic organizers on the table. And at the end, I added a word search because word searchers, like, I think everyone likes them. They're really fun, and it's like just a way to kind of kill time until the station is done. Because since this is a group graphic organizer, I feel like it'll be finished pretty quickly. So um these right here are the graphic organizer templates that I created. And these were just some guides I feel like they could create in their own way as long as I could see um, each of the what they are trying to do. Like as long as I can see the main idea, main characters, it just has to be organized. But I decided it'd be good to provide these templates so they can have something to see. And here's the word search that I thought would really be engagement with the students as well, and to kill a little bit time, which has to do with losing a purchase as well. And it's a really good like review sort of way as well. And here's a rubric that I created. For each of these, 5 has said the group completed the graphic organizer and followed instructions clearly. It was also decorated good. And justification, man, I did characters and key facts were included. And final activity question, where search was completed. And then it goes on from like 3 and 0, and yeah. So, and these were my resources. So yeah, thank you.